Hey, good afternoon. It's February 7th edition of the Southwest Florida Daily Tours of Homes and Foreclosures of Fort Myers, Cape Coral, Sanibel, Naples, and the vicinities, including the beaches. Got a great tour of homes today for you. Most all of these are specialized in the community of Paseo. We have a couple clients that are looking in Paseo. If you're unfamiliar with Paseo, Paseo is an absolutely incredible little community development that has huge resort-style pools. You think you're living at Disneyland. It's got its own theater, its own ice cream parlor, its own hair cutting places. It's kind of like its own, what do you want to say? I don't want to say city because it's not a city, but it's got a lot of those really neat things that, say, if you're using a home to use it as seasonal rental or that sort of thing, somebody can come there and literally never have to leave. They've got their own little grocery stores and their own, like I said, ice cream parlor. They have a movie theater which you can go to, or if you and your friends want to watch a movie, you reserve the movie theater just for you and your family and have your own private movie in the movie theater. So all kinds of neat things about Paseo, and you can get townhomes in there, you can get regular single-family homes, you can get condos, all kinds of great things in Paseo. So I'm going to do a small feature today on some of the homes that are featured in Paseo. In addition to that, looked at a lot of condos down here, both condos on Fort Myers Beach, condos in downtown Fort Myers, condos in Naples, condos on Sanibel. If you're interested in a condo anywhere in Southwest Florida, make sure you give us a call. We're very familiar with all of the buildings and all the homeowners associations and the fees and the costs, who can rent by the month, who can rent by the week, all those kinds of things. So give Carol a call on that. She'll be more than happy to go over that with you. In addition, I've got a client that has a great condo out on Sanibel who's been putting it for sale for the last couple of years, who I think is thinking about selling it. So if you're interested in a condo out on Sanibel, give me a call. I got a great condo in a super nice location that I think would be a very good opportunity for you. I'll be giving him a call later on today as well. I had somebody that sent me an email about giving them a call yesterday, and I believe the area code was a 720 number. It came across in an email. I read it on my phone, then all of a sudden it just went beep, and it was gone. And I can't find it on the computer. I can't find it in our network. I can't find it on my phone. So hopefully you're seeing today's message. Please, send me give me a call or send me another email. I'd love to talk to you. He was responding to my email yesterday about, homes for sale and how we sell so many homes, that we list and that sort of thing. So, please have him give me a call right now. Send me an email right now, and I'll be more than happy to get back together with you this afternoon. Or better yet, just give me a call at 239-872-7736, and you'll catch us right away, and we can just go over everything with you. Oh, by the way, I just finished the last market report for the Fort Myers Board of Realtors for December, which takes and not only looks at December, but looks over the entire year, and it compares it to the last 4 years. So you'll be able to see that our days on market have pretty much stayed consistent, about 50 days on market all the way through the year. You'll see that our normal sales are about 65% of our market, our foreclosures are about 14% of the market, and our short sales have been varied, but they're hanging right there at about 18% of the market, way down from the 50 and 60% that they used to be. You'll also see that our inventory is down to about a 3.5 month supply, less than a 1 month supply on foreclosures and short sales. So the foreclosures and short sales are a very small part of our market anymore, both from an inventory standpoint and as a sales standpoint. And for the most part, unless you're buying something that maybe has Chinese drywall in it and you're going to gut the whole thing like a builder would, buying a foreclosure and or a short sale, really, I'm not seeing very many people really come out ahead in the whole ball game. You're actually better to, we've been able to find people better buys on homes that are ready to move into, ready to use, and just negotiate a really great deal with that seller on getting them a great piece of property. So to me, that's my best advice. Although if you want to buy a short sale or a foreclosure, we're more than happy to help you with that. Let's start with today's tour and take a look at these great homes in Paseo. This first home I want to show you is a great home for $489,800. It's on Felsia Court, 3-bedroom, 4-bath, about 3,000 square foot. And as you can see, a lot of outdoor living space here. Has over 3,000 square foot of beautifully upgraded living space throughout it. It's on a cul-de-sac in Paseo. This was the Community of the Year for 6 years running. This home is situated on a large lot. It has expansive views of the lush landscaping and Treckville Preserve. The residence has 3 all-suite bedrooms, which is really nice. It's like a master suite's on the main level, the study, then it's got 3+ baths, formal living room and dining rooms. The informal areas include the family room, that eat-in kitchen that is so nice to have. Additional loft area on the 2nd level is complete with picture windows and a large balcony which overlooking the glistening saltwater pool. If you haven't heard me talk about this before, folks, if you don't have a saltwater pool or you don't buy a saltwater pool, you're going to want to convert to saltwater. It's just much healthier for you and it's easier and it works just as good. And before you say, "Ooh, saltwater pool," keep in mind it doesn't taste like salt water. You don't even know it's salt water. It actually tastes like a heavy water, like a mineral water, like if you were drinking Perrier or something like that. There's been numerous upgrades throughout this house, and for $489,000 in Paseo, it's a pretty good buy. Okay, $339,500. This one's in Provincia Court. It's in Fort Myers, again, in Paseo. This is a wonderful home in Paseo. This home is like new. It's got new paint and carpet in it, granite countertops. It's beautiful lake view. It's one of the best lots in Paseo. I wish I could have taken more pictures. I don't expect this home to last throughout the week, so if you're interested in a home like this, give me a call. This one's at $339,000. Okay, this one's at $329,000, and it's in Tulio Way in Paseo, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, about 2,100 square foot. Now this one is being offered turnkey, completely furnished. There's only 3 lakefront casitas that exist in all of Paseo, and this is one of the first ones to come up on the resale market. So if you want one that's on the lakefront casita, this is the way to go. And this has got a 1st floor master suite in it. The floor plan is, I believe, the most desirable of all the casitas. There isn't another casita where you can sit at your breakfast table and enjoy your morning coffee on the lakeside location like that. It's got more lake views from the living room in both guest bedrooms, solid concrete block construction with those impact windows. This is priced at $329,000, which is absolutely, totally turnkey furnished, including the flat screen TVs. Rare location, best casita floor plan. This could be, the perfect definition of having yourself in Paseo and have a great property that you'd keep rented as much as you wanted to and do very well with that property. Now this one's at $319,000. This is on Rocio Street in Paseo. It's about 2,100 square foot, 3.3. This is Camelot. For those of you who are kind of expecting the unexpected, this Escondido Casita corner has both lake and park views. It has a large master bedroom with custom walk-in closets, a faux grotto, full bath on the 1st floor, as well as an open floor plan. It has living, dining, and kitchen with nook and a pantry, 2nd pantry, and cabinets above the washer and dryer for additional storage. The 2nd floor features a loft, a large TV, a theater room with surround sound, 2 bedrooms, and a full bath. This place has been meticulously maintained and appointed. The home is fabulous. Extra landscaping put in by the owner. Got custom wood plantation shutters, crown moldings, and bronze plumbing fixtures. Treat yourself to make one of the nicest, casitas here in Paseo. At this one at $319,000. We sold a few clients homes in Paseo and they absolutely love it. If you like that Spanish, Portugal, Spain kind of architecture, you're going to love Paseo. That's what it's all about. Take a look at the outside of this one. You'll see what I mean. This is the first resale Santa Rosa townhome to ever come on the market in Paseo, and I wanted to show it to you. This is a rarest floor plan. There's only 14 of them that'll ever be built. This one's the largest of all the flats, townhomes, or casitas, and it's located in the most rarest possible end unit, and it's on a lakefront walkway. This is a solid concrete block building, of course. It's a wonderful 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2,100 square foot home, and at $269,000, it simply is a great opportunity. There's a lakefront Juliet balcony off of one of the guest bedrooms, and Paseo, you now have the ability to screen the front entry lanai, which they weren't allowing folks to do before, but now you can screen that front entry lanai, so you can have a great area, sit out front, have your coffee or an espresso in the morning and those kinds of things. This is an absolute must-see if you're really looking in the $250 price range here in Southwest Florida. It's pretty tough to beat a great casita or townhome or something that along lines in Paseo in the $250 number. Now this is another one at $259. Now this price of this one was just reduced, which is why I wanted to show it to you, because at $259 it's right there in the Best Buy category. This is on Paseo Grande Boulevard. This is a fully furnished model home, so it's got all the bells and whistles. It's never been lived in, so it's all brand new. You get the advantage of having it professionally decorated and professionally furnished with all the painting and all that. This baby's absolutely immaculate. It's located in a beautiful, award-winning resort-style community of Paseo, which I already told you. I'm sure this is a Pablo B floor plan. It's got every upgrade imaginable because, of course, it was a model floor unit. It has a private entry on the first floor with stairs that lead up to the second floor living area. Full inventory list I can get you so you can take a look at it before making an offer. This one would super be a great opportunity at $259,000. Okay, now this one's $249. It's on Powell Way. This is a 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,800 square foot, so it's a little bit smaller, but it's a highly sought-after casita end unit, and it's the only one on the market right now at this time. So if you want an end unit that gives you that extra viewing and extra space, this one is really good. This one was upgraded to a level that exceeds what the developer's shown in their own furnished models. This has every detail, every upgrade, high-end quality everywhere you look. It's got the upgraded tile on the diagonal, an entire first floor. It's got the highest level of cabinetry. It's got the halogen lights under the cabinets. It's got the marble backsplash with the decorative metal tile inserts and the crown molding on both floors. Ceiling fans, light fixtures, you name it. This one has had it. Plus it has all the decorator quality, light, bright, and airy features that you want in a unit that faces due south. And plus it's got its own private walled courtyard on the western side of the home. So it's got a lot of great things, and for a $249 number, wow, you know, you guys need to be jumping on these. These are incredible buys. I love Paseo. I think Carol, you know, for that under $300,000 crowd, Carol's favorite community is Paseo. This one's $212. This is a nice, luxurious townhome. It's the Carmel model. It's got 2 bedrooms, 2.5 baths with a 2-car attached garage. This one's being sold as well, fully furnished, and is high-end decorator quality furnishings. The kitchen's got granite counters, built-in desk, and a walk-in pantry. The French doors open out to that nice screen lanai. It's bright, airy, and sunny out there. Upstairs, each bedroom has its own bath attached to the master, having a tub. It's got a large shower and dual sinks. The master bedroom here has a large walk-in closet. Paseo, see, that's the theater I was telling you about right there. Paseo has its own, you know, tennis, resort-style pool and spa. When I say resort-style spa, I think I have some pictures of it I'm going to show you later. You got to see this. Dining, library, pub, state-of-the-art fitness center, plus this really neat theater that you can rent out for your own personal use if you want to. Or not rent out, you just sign out for it, you know, you just ask for it. Now this one, you know, we're under the $200,000 market. Anything, you know, anymore in Southwest Florida, $200,000 number is pretty much a thing of the past, except for maybe on spec homes out in Lehigh, or maybe way out in Cape Coral. You can get some non-pool spec homes and some things like that, but it's really the starting point anymore, and this would be a great one on Palba Way. It's a 2-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 2010, 1,500 square foot, and this is a newer Carmel townhome. It's got tile throughout. It does have the stainless, the granite, the raised panel cabinets. This is a great buy at a super price at $190,000. Plus, you got leftover money there that you can go in and do your customizing. Here's a picture of the fitness center to give you a little idea on a few of these amenities around. Now, this one here is the Cordova Casita. This was offered at a great price at $189,000. It's a lovely 2-story residence. It's got about 1,531 square foot and a 2-bedroom, 3-bath on Tulia Way. This unit also has a 2-car garage. I want to make sure I told you that. The unit has a look and feel of a single-family home, but it is a multi-family environment. It's simply outstanding. The upgrades are wooden shelving and cabinetry, and I noted some of the granite countertops and the bisque appliances. This is better than new. It's really, really nice. It's not very far from either the fitness center, the bistro, the cafe, or the ice cream parlor. Great restaurants. It's only minutes to the airport. It's real close to get to all the beaches in Fort Myers and Sanibel. Paseo is just a great place. Now this one here is even less at $189, and let me tell you, light, bright, and airy with a lake view. This is a beautiful San Clemente flat. It's the perfect condo in Paseo, which, like I told you before, has been the community of the year, I think, for 6 or 7 years running. For all of you that may desire a living space on ground level with no stairs to climb, this is it. This baby's move-in ready. It's a lovely unit with a panoramic view, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 2 lake view lanais, 2-car garage, and over 1,400 square foot. So it's real close to the fitness center. It's close to the salon and the spa and the pub and the bistro. So it's got a really nice location, a really good view, and you can't beat that price at $189,000. Can you say cash flow if you want to rent it? Now this one was just reduced to $188, which puts it right there, I think, in a great buy category. This is a San Fernando market. It's the only one on the market, and it's been reduced to $188. Now this one is a true flat. There's no stairs. This is the most sought after end unit again. This one has barely been lived in. It's stayed in on a seasonal vacation for a couple weeks out of the year, and that was it. It's got the maple cabinetry. It's got the stainless steel appliances. Has panoramic water views on each side. This home, I doubt, will last long. The furniture will go with a full price offer of $188, and I can probably negotiate a better deal for you than that. So give us a call. We'd love to negotiate this one for you. Paseo is, like I told you before, it's about 7 minutes from the airport. It's right around the corner from the new JetBlue Red Sox Training Center complex, right close to the Minnesota Twins, Hammond Stadium, plus the Gulf Coast Town Mall. It's simply an enjoyable place to be. Paseo, you'd absolutely love it here. It's simply spectacular, and for $188, man, it's hard to beat. Now this one is $177,500. It's a 2-bedroom. It's on Esperanza Street. I've sold a couple there. 2-bedroom, 3-bath, 1,600 square foot. And this is a lovely 2-story Santa Isabella townhome. It's got the high volume ceilings, the cozy loft overlooking the great room. It's got the 2 large bedrooms with 2 baths, plus that garage. It's located in a quad in Paseo. A quad is four units that are kind of hooked together. This one here has been professionally decorated. The furnishings are negotiable on this, so if you want to buy it fully furnished, we can get this negotiated in. It's been impeccably maintained, and it has solid surface countertops throughout, wonderful cabinetry, and the location of this one is simply spectacular, as is everything in Paseo. Well, there you have it, folks. Great turn of Paseo. If I haven't said it enough, I'm telling you, if you want to be close to the airport, you want to be close to all the modern conveniences of Fort Myers. You don't have to be real close to the beaches. You're probably about a 15 to 20-minute drive to the beaches, but you can. What's nice is that you can get to both Sanibel and to Fort Myers from this particular area. The feeling of Portugal and Spain and the resort-style amenities, plus having the movie theater and the bistro and the pub and all of that stuff all right there. Really, it's kind of like going to South Florida Disneyland, just on a much smaller scale, because you or guests or people who may want to rent your unit really don't have to go anywhere, and it's a great place for the kids. They even have the kids, a separate kids resort-style pool there. So, and it's not just a pool. It's like a Disneyland resort pool that you see on TV on the Atlantis commercial or something. It's really, really a cool location. Anyway. I don't know, I can't really tell you much more about it. I just absolutely love Paseo, and I'd love to get you a home in there. If Paseo is not exactly what you want, give us a call, 239-872-7736. Let me know exactly what you're looking for and when you're coming to town, and we'll be more than happy to help you out the best you can, because that's our job. We're here to help you find your perfect piece of paradise down here in Southwest Florida. This is Alan Smith wishing you a warm, wonderful 86-degree sunny January. And oh, by the way, all you folks up there in Boston and Tom Hopkins and all our other clients up there in the New York, Boston area, I'm thinking about you with that 2-3 feet of snow coming. I may even do a winter snow tour yesterday like I did last year. So anyway, this is Alan Smith, and again, I'm wishing you a wonderful sunny Southwest Florida day. Give me a call. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.